What's up, guys? It is Jay Beebs here, and welcome to today's episode of the Northeast United FC Career Mode Series. Huge episode today, because I can tell you we are going to go very far in the season. It's going to be a very successful episode today, but I'm not going to say anything more. If you missed out on the first episode, go ahead and watch that before this one, otherwise you won't recognize a lot of the players or a lot of the stuff that I reference. With that being said, let's get into it today. So, Nabeen Rabha has been sold. He will be joining Sutton United for $120,000. Basil Al-Halou, Youth Academy player promoted last episode, will be going on a short loan move to Hyderabad FC. Mustafa Andoni, player I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with, he's going on a 2-year loan move to Damak FC. And we got a big game today as we were facing off against SC East Bengal, the team just below us in the table. We will be using what essentially has become my formation. I do always now play a 4-2-2-2. Petrovic single, Flotman, Hernan, defensive or center backs, Lakra, Kumar, outside backs, Kamara and Kundu, defensive mids, Navarrete, Gallego, attacking mid, Courier and Brown are the men up top. Here are the highlights.
And a good-looking ball. And he keeps going. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Can he take advantage? Touched onto the woodwork. Possession lost. And now passing it through. Moving forward effectively.
So that is not at all the result that you expect and or want. 2-0 loss. I mean, look at expected goals. We should have scored more. But remember this loss for the rest of this episode. Remember this loss to SC East Bengal. So Kunvar will be going on a 1-year loan move to Drogheda United. Elliot Warren will be going on a 1-year loan move to German side Saarbrücken. And at the end of the season, we have finished in third. 1 point behind second, 3 points above fourth, and on fifth as well. So we have made it to the semifinals of the playoffs. We will be facing off against ATK Mohun Bagan. In the first leg, we ended up tying that game 1-1. And joining the first team before we get into that game will be Reggie Barber, the Australian left back, 56 overall, 77 to 83 potential, and he's most likely going to be starting right away. And we are facing off against, again, Mohun Bagan in the semifinals of the Hero ISL at Thrusai Stadium. And this is the starting lineup. It is the exact same as it was, except, like I said, Barber is most likely going to be starting, and he is. Only thing I'm slightly concerned about is that both our center backs have a yellow card, so if I do have to make a rash decision where I have to foul somebody to prevent a goal, that could end up costing us a suspension in the final, again, assuming we make it.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Promising attack, this. McHugh. He has time to play it over. And he's broken free.
Difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Regained possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, maybe the equaliser. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, a goal!
He deserved his booking there.
And back with Williams. Well, he could run onto it here. It's got to be! And there's the goal they really wanted! In the end, after he had attempted to play advantage. Well, let's see if something comes of this. It looks promising. Can he take the chance? Now he must favour the cross. Is it going to be? Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Lovely work to get past his man. Can he finish this? Making progress. Can he put it away? Well, a goal to give them a chance. Losing possession. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Chance to finish. And a goal!
What a game, especially for a second leg of a semifinal. I mean, it really seems to be majority of these games on FIFA. I don't know if it's just because I'm so much better at going forward than defending. It always seems to be 5-3, 4-3, 3-4. It just seems to be all these different results, but we were able to come off on the winning side of this one and win the game 4-3. Which means we are facing SC East Bengal in the final. The team that we lost to earlier in this episode, we get a chance to get some revenge in the final. Now, they had a much more comfortable road to their success, but they were facing the fourth best team, so that is to be slightly expected. SC East Bengal are so frustrating to play against because they do play a counter-attacking 5-4-1. They get all these players behind on the ball, and then they go forward and counter-attack. So, something we have to work on. And the lineup is the exact same. Thankfully, didn't get any yellow cards last game, so gonna have to be patient. That's really gonna come from Gallego and Navarrete, our two best players, them creating chances out of nothing. Here are the highlights.
Well, sloppy in possession. Breaking at pace. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. It might be. Oh, yes!
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss. Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Real chance. What a block. Well, they're going for the short one. Cuts it back. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Now potential danger. Big opportunity. Is it going to be a goal?
Control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Chance here. A goal! Side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those.
And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players.
I said at the beginning of this journey, I think it's going to be a one-season thing, and it did end up being a one-season thing. NorthEast United are Hero ISL champions. We've won the Indian League. And now we get to, now for the rest of this episode, we get to look back at everything that just happened. So in the league, we finished third, and we were able to then go to the playoffs, where we did eventually pick up a 4-0 victory in the final to win it all. So, Courier and Brown both tied with 12 goals, leading the team in goals. Clego is just behind them with 6. Courier did lead the team in assists, however. Clego had 6 as well. So, very good performance from all the guys. And this is the team. I honestly can't say that I got too attached to anybody, because honestly it was so quick. I just want to thank all these players for their excellent performances. I mean, I wish I had a Youth Academy player like Navarrete for pretty much every single save that I was doing, but don't always get that lucky. I was able to get this lucky in this save. And now we get to move on. So guys, that is it for today's episode, and for the series. Northeast United FC, we came and we conquered, just like Zlatan Ibrahimovic said. So now, coming out tomorrow will be a brand new series in a brand new league. Make sure you guys check that out after you obviously finish watching this video. Subscribe if you're new, and it is J Beebs signing off.